I've been toying with the idea for months now of starting a regular vlog. Not a daily vlog, probably a weekly vlog. Let's just set expectations, from the get-go here. But every time I had that idea, this fear came into my head of, you're not ready, that's a huge commitment, it's going to take up a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, and you're probably going to get burnt out doing it. But I've come to realize that if an idea keeps popping up in your head, it's begging to be made. And don't ignore that. It's the first lesson of my vlog. If an idea keeps popping up in your head, it's asking to be made. Don't ignore it. So today I woke up and I was like, you know what? Today's the day. I got it. I don't want to wait 10 years and hope I started today. I want to start today. Then an hour ago, I was just like, I don't even know what I'm going to say. I don't even know what this is going to be about. So I pulled up Casey Neistat's very first vlog just to see what he said in his. And as a pure coincidence, today is March 25th, 2025. Exactly 10 years to the day after Casey Neistat filmed his very first daily vlog.
Today is March 25th, 2015.
And that was just a sign that I couldn't ignore, a sign that said, you gotta go and do this. But let's talk about two major reasons why I want to do this. Number one, small reason, I just want to be a better video creator. I want more reps, I want more practice, and I want something that's going to hold me accountable to, getting out there and doing this. I have a huge fear of talking to a camera in public. There's quite a bit of people around me right now, and for some reason I feel like they're all watching me. Probably none of them are. But just doing this is going to help me overcome that fear. And hopefully after a couple of these videos, I'm not going to have that fear anymore. Or maybe I will have that fear and I just won't care. Who knows? The big reason number two. As you can see, I'm in DC. DC is not a creative city. Actually, I'll rephrase that. When people think of DC, the last thing they think of is creativity. They think of government, they think of museums, they think of big white buildings with big pillars, and they think of the president, they think of Congress. This isn't a city where people move to get a career in music or film or advertising. This is a place where lawyers and, national security people move to, and there's a lot of military here. There's not a lot of creatives. I've lived here for 3 years, and I've always wanted to kind of change that narrative and show a different side of what DC is like. Because after 3 years, I think DC actually is a decently creative city. I've met a lot of creative people here, but a lot of creatives here tend to be drowned out by all the other noise that goes on here. So I'm making this video series to, talk about creativity. I want to talk about the creative process. I want to show life in DC, show that it's not just all government, it's not just all politics. There's other stuff that happens here that's really important. And hopefully I'll get to introduce you to some of the other really awesome creatives that I've gotten to know here, and just kind of show a different side of the city that I really love. Anyways, all that to say, I'm going to be making a lot more videos. Also, if you watch this, thank you so much. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed. And if you're a creative who lives in DC and you're like, yeah, you're totally right, but I want to help change that narrative, hit me up. Let's work together.